Oh hi, thanks for joining me. You're just in time to watch me figure out how to turn the shower house into a self-contained rain catchment system by adding some gutters and downspouts and moving one of my rain barrels over. So stick around, it should be fun. So I'm sort of winging this episode a little bit. I am working on the shower house, working on rain catchment, combining those two elements. I was going to run from my rain catchment system to the shower house a pipe underground and use a pumping system, build a roof for the rain catchment system. But what I realized really is that the roof of the shower house itself is about 80 square feet, which is 40 gallons-ish per inch of rain, and as you can see it rains a lot here. It's raining right now. I think the answer is to build a platform for a storage barrel right there. Run drain pipes, basically a Y drain pipe that combines in the center and fills a 55-gallon drum, and then run plumbing from that. However I end up solving that problem, I think the basic ingredient I'm looking for is to put gutters on this thing. So I'm going to do that and then figure the rest out. So I've got this 5-inch gutter, metal gutter because it's the cheapest, and I'm just going to fix it to either side of this roof line, which as usual I've never done before, so I'm going to be making it up as I go, and I will film it in a way that I hope makes sense. So I went shopping, bought a bunch of these brackets, a bunch of these downspout dividers, this little downspout insert, some drain pipe, some down pipe, some guttering, and I got donated a few 2x4s, which is nice, from an anonymous donor. So we'll see if I can figure out how to pull all those together. So all I have here is a piece of wood with a hole in it, sharp edge painter's tool to just literally just push through the metal. Yeah, this is super easy. Alright, well that's not very pretty around the outside, but it shouldn't matter because the gutter downspout should just slot right around that. So I don't think the rough edges matter, but if they do, I'll fix them later. Oh, nice snug fit. So I'm just going to give this a quick squeeze. which I'm totally guessing at, so don't quote me on it. It's pretty tight. Same on the other end. Both ends capped. And one downspout. Now I just have to repeat that with the other gutter for the other side, but that'll be exactly the same process, so I'm not going to film that twice. Just roughly positioning them so I don't have to do it while I'm on the ladder. That was easy. I'm going to test the slope of the gutter because the shower house is pretty level, but this needs to be slightly sloped downhill. That's good. It's actually, yeah, it's about right, a couple degrees off. Yeah, which means that end is slightly lower. Good. Before I can go any further with this project, I need to know where these drain pipes are going to end up, which I think is going to be about here. I really should have made them closer to the wall. Oh well. So I'm going to put the barrel right here. I just need to level this out a little bit. I don't have any more concrete blocks, that would be great. Just put a couple concrete blocks right here, but I don't have any. So I'm going to move this second barrel over to the shower house. But it's about half full of rainwater already, so that's going to be very difficult to move. Maybe I'll pump it out. The rate this is pumping, it might take till dark to get this rain barrel light enough to move. Might be a good time to subscribe though if you want to. Or give it a thumbs up. Whatever the kids are doing these days. I guess while that pumping is going on, I can be disconnecting the plumbing. That was so difficult to connect in the first place. Remember? I don't know if you saw that video, but this took a while. Oh, that's not budging. This first barrel is completely full to overflowing now. You can see water running down the side. A more manageable amount of water in there. I might just drain it now. It's a shame to waste this water, but drain pipe's working. That's good. Now I just need to figure out how to get the water from here to there. More or less in a straight line now. Tape measure. It's barely raining, but it's obviously working, so that's good news. Okay, well, it's basically getting too dark to film, but that was that's one side done. So what I've got is the elbow on the end here, which I think I have two more of. I may have to go back to the store tomorrow, but that's basically the idea. Hi, good morning. So last night, just before dark, I did manage to get the other gutter installed and the other downspout rain pipe into the rain barrel. I do need to go to the store and get another one of these so I can make that sort of a Y-shaped crossover. But as of right now, it functions. It rained a little bit last night, so I'm going to open up the barrel and see what's inside. Well, the test did work, so some additional water. It was basically down below the outlet pipe last night, so the system functions nicely. I obviously need to empty this barrel out and give it a good cleaning, so I'm going to do that before I actually start harvesting rainwater. So I just cleaned the rain barrel out as best I can with no actual running water on the property, obviously, but a lot of spray bottle and brushing and sort of wiping out the inside. So it's good enough for me. I'm not doing a first flush system on the downspout. It's going to get too complicated outside for what should just be a very, very simple water catchment system. What I do have going on inside is going to be a 5 micron and a bunch of different stages of filtration before it gets to the heater. And then out to the shower. According to the CDC, you shouldn't use rainwater for drinking unless it's been treated in some way and filtered very heavily with UV lights and things like that. But for showering is fine. The general advice is don't get it in your mouth and nose. So, you know, shower as you normally shower and don't drink from the shower. So that's kind of crazy looking. That's the end product. If my math is right, that should collect about 40 gallons per inch of rainfall. Next, I will be plumbing everything from here into the back where the water pump, the filtration system, through the hot water heater, all the way to here. So that'll be a next episode. See you then.